top 5 will be my first victory in Brazil, 2003. First world title in Valencia 2006.
But salute the new world champion. Jorge Lorenzo crosses the line in 4th place and is crowned the 2006 250cc world champion.
Run down by the rest of them. He's up to the antics.
He certainly is. Oh, he is. Well, just listen to that crowd. Just feel the atmosphere wherever you're listening, anywhere in the world. A Spanish rider has won the 250cc World Championship in front of his home crowd here in Valencia.
I've got Armour Train with me at the moment. He's just been hugged and kissed by everybody in sight. A long season, but finally... Oh, he's still kissing. He's been surrounded by people at the moment.
Stanley Armour Train, of course, team manager for Jorge Lorenzo, the man really behind the success of this 19-year-old from Mallorca. I think we're going to be here most of the afternoon now, Kevin, don't you, before the start of MotoGP?
Yeah, they're going to stretch it right out. These guys.
Yeah, I've got Danny with me at the moment. A long season, that must have been the longest race of your life.
Yeah, it's a very, yeah, for me, yeah.
Well, you're getting worried with what was happening.
But he's been absolutely dominant since those incidents. He deserves to win the title.
Exactly, he definitely does. And when the chips are down, he's the best man on a 250cc Grand Prix bike under pressure.
Lorenzo just making his way back to Parc Ferme. You might hear him screaming in the background as his teammates and mechanics embrace him. There's the Fortuna boys, one of the guys done up in leathers, is doing a bit of dance. Might be an extended sponsorship from Chupa Chup shortly as well.
Here we go.
I've got Roberto Locatelli with me, 3rd in that race.
They've been swamped.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty chaotic down there. And of course, I don't think he should be in the Parc Ferme, should he, Jorge Lorenzo? But he's there. I think the man he ought to be shaking hands with also is Alex de Bon, who did an absolutely superb job to protect him just when perhaps it was going to get a little bit tough. There we are. He's the 250cc world champion. It's Jorge Lorenzo. He rides that Fortuna Aprilia. Goodness knows when he's going to get home to Mallorca, but when he does, the island is going to party all night long.
Then, obviously, the first MotoGP world title.
His big moment has arrived. He steps onto the world stage for the 15th time this season. 20 laps between Jorge Lorenzo and the 2010 world title. Jorge Lorenzo takes the 2010 MotoGP World Championship The 23-year-old from Mallorca wins the title to go with his 250cc crowns. We have a new world champion here in Sepang.
And get the maximum a rider can get in the motorcycle world. So today is my happiest day in my life, and we have to celebrate it. Also, Assen 2013, because I did something incredible that shows how the mind can push the body.
A moment. This is what happened on Thursday afternoon to the world champion. A 6-gear fall onto his left shoulder. Immediately, he is in difficulty. Surely that's the end of the race for Jorge Lorenzo. Jorge Lorenzo flew back to Barcelona, had an operation very early on Friday morning, titanium plate and 8 screws fitted. He flew back yesterday afternoon. He went out in the morning warm-up, did 11 laps and has been declared fit to race.
All credit to Jorge Lorenzo. What a brave ride from the world champion. He'll be in agony all of a sudden, but Lorenzo has cut the gap. I think that's as close as he could ever imagine it being here today.
Jorge Lorenzo back in the pits. He's in absolute agony. Bravo, somebody shouts. And so they should.
And then probably also my last world title here in Valencia 2015.
Lorenzo has 3/4 of a lap to go, through 4, through 5, up now towards turn 6. Marquez of Pedrosa at his heels all the time, through the Angel Nieto corner. 5 points, he leads the championship.
Powering out of turn number 6 through the kink at 7. Lorenzo's not going to come under attack from Marc Marquez. He's ridden a perfect final lap so far as the number 99 through this tight, twisty infield section. No way through here for Lorenzo. Lorenzo's going to take the championship, surely.
Up through 9 and 10 for Jorge Lorenzo. Half a lap to go. One hand on that World Championship trophy. Now he dips it into turn 12. 2 bends to go.
Jorge Lorenzo standing on the brink of his 3rd World Championship. Danny Pedrosa's out of this. Lorenzo is going to come through the final corner. It's Lorenzo's now to lose.
Jorge Lorenzo will be crowned the 2015 MotoGP World Champion. 99 wins here in Valencia. What a race.
Yeah, almost speechless after that.
Mate, we knew this championship was going to go all the way.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's Jorge Lorenzo. That's friends of his dressed up in all of the leathers and helmets that he won his previous World Championships,
Yeah,
of course.
That's right. 251s as well there. Great idea. It's almost out of the Jorge, almost out of the Valentino Rossi scrapbook now, isn't it?
Imagine if they put those leathers on at the last minute, because they didn't know he was going to win the World Championship right down to the last lap. So you can see they are the 5 world titles for Jorge Lorenzo. His 2nd, or 2 in 250s, his 3rd in MotoGP. His 1st since 2012. And for the first time in the whole of 2015, at the last race, down to the last lap, Valentino Rossi lost the points lead in the World Championship right at the end.
And it's only the 3rd time in the 67-year history of Grand Prix racing.
4th time this year he's won in front of his home crowd in Spain. What a time to complete the quartet. He is the 2015 MotoGP World Champion, and that's what it means, because that race would have taken everything out of Jorge Lorenzo, physically and mentally. He will now be drained, emotional. We don't see a lot of emotion from Jorge Lorenzo, but you have to say he is a worthy world champion, no doubt about that.